So today we'll speak about, can you do AS level music as well as A level music simultaneously? The short answer is yes, you can definitely do it. However, you must consider all the work and required amount of energy and time that will go into doing these courses simultaneously. So remember that with the AS level music, you have a paper 1 or component 1 and a component 2. So you have your written paper and you have your practical component. These two together, if you complete it, will actually already give you 50% of your A-level work. So once you've completed AS level, you will already have half of your A level. However, when you go on to A level, there's much more work and time and effort required to go into the coursework. Remember that you need to do an extended performance and or an extended composition and or an investigative music report. It already takes quite a lot of work to manage your AS level music. So I would recommend that if you do your AS level and A level music in the same year, don't do it within the same session. For example, if you would like to do your AS level music in the May-June session of a particular year, then do consider doing your A level music in the October-November session. If you're going to do both, for instance, in the October-November session, remember that you have to record your performances and or compositions of everything. So if you choose, for example, extended performance and investigating music for A level, you would still need to record your performances for AS level, so that's 6 to 10 minute performance, as well as your compositions for AS level, because that is a must. Even if you do not do extended composition for A level, remember that composition is a required component for AS and you need to fulfill this requirement. So you would have to have recordings for those compositions that you compose as well. Then you need to have a full-on recital with no repeated pieces from your AS level work. So you have to have a 15 to 20 minute recital on the same instrument, most likely, that you're going to be recording for AS level. Now imagine that you will have to have at least half an hour in total of music prepared. And this is quite mentally taxing. Even though you think I can just do it, A for away, tick, 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 it is quite challenging. So I wouldn't recommend putting yourself in that boat. I have seen how that has gone down before with some students. And at the end of the day, they were not happy with the outcome of their results. More so, they were not happy with the outcome of playing and the level of work that they were able to bring to the fore just because they were under so much pressure. On top of everything else, remember that your investigating music report has to sort of be at a first year university level of writing. So while you may be good at writing at school level, there is an elevated level of writing when it comes to first year university subjects. Now granted, you're only doing a 3,000 word essay. It's not a whole first year university course. It's not even a semester course. It's really just one essay that will be likened to a particular essay in one first year university subject. For instance, if you cover a topic. So it's really not that crazy, but it is very different from what you're used to writing at school level. And then to put all your time and energy into researching how to reference, as well as practicing that and trying and failing before getting it right, it takes a lot of time. It really does. So I wouldn't recommend doing your AS level music and A level music within the same session. Within the same year, still quite fine, but just remember that you do need to balance out all your other subjects that you're trying out. Whether it is that you're going to do A-level music at the end of your matric year or in the middle of your matric year, just remember that you have other matric subjects, you have other AS subjects. So do remember that you need to balance your time here as well as your energy and effort that you put into the course. In summary, you would have to make up your own mind in consultation with parents, teachers, Cambridge officers at your school or Cambridge Centre, but I would definitely not advise to do Cambridge AS level music and Cambridge A level music within the same session.